around the kitchen counter, where he was then shot a second time. Cody was killed last. He left work around 9:15 that night. He arrived home, parked his car, and then entered the house through the garage. As soon as he crossed the threshold, he too was shot. Prosecutor Stone said that after Grant killed them, he staged a murder-suicide scene.
Grant Amato was in that house with the dead bodies of his mother, father, and brother for at least 2.5 hours.
He said Grant transferred the contents of his computer onto a flash drive that was later found inside a pair of pants that were in his car. Grant also accessed his dad's phone and banking app.
By his own admission, the defendant was with his mother all day. That's in the interview that he gave to Investigator Anderson and Investigator Multari. By his own admission, he was with his mother all day.
Prosecutor Stone said that Grant was obsessed with Sylvie and that he would lie to her and tell her that he was a professional gamer, that he owned his own home and drove a BMW. When his parents found out about her, they called her and told her who Grant really was, which ended the relationship.
And to Grant Amato,
Well, I hope you have a fantastic time. Like I said, you know what I mean? You deserve it. I know you're going to be a mummy, but you know, but like I
Just
said,
2
I hope
days
you have
before
a
the
good time. Like.
murders, Grant typed an
Just got on
8-page
me
letter
there,
on his
so
computer to 6
we'll
other
talk
men
to
who
you
were
soon,
part of a
beautiful.
virtual group he frequented, who also interacted with Sylvie.
Yeah,
He
like I
detailed his
said,
obsession with her,
okay.
the lies
There's
he
no one in
told,
there now.
and his
No one in
contempt for
there.
his family for telling on him.
Yeah.
Grant's
You're
attorney,
not getting on
Jared
the phone.
Shapiro, countered during
Well,
opening statements
know,
by saying,
Yeah,
if
but
not
that
Grant
means
Amato,
really
then who
daddy.
did this is not
Yeah,
legally
right.
sufficient
I love
to
you all
convict
from
Grant
future
of
show.
murder.
now, Mr. Amato is not guilty because the evidence will show these three most important facts in the case. Fact number one, a complete lack of physical evidence linking Mr. Amato to the deaths of his parents and brother.
Fact number two.
Fact number two,
Whoops.
Mr. Amato had no firearm with which to commit these murders because he had sold all of his guns and had no access to any other guns that may have been in the residence. And fact number three, police, when they entered the home of the Amato family, found a nefarious combination of drugs, guns, and ammunition.
He said the family's DNA was not recovered on anything from Grant, including his clothing and shoes. And Grant's DNA is not on anything belonging to his family. He said the shell casings from the fired bullets were also tested for Grant's DNA. Nothing. He noted that Grant had sold his firearms a while ago, so he could use the money to remain in contact with Sylvie. There were still guns in the home, he said, but one was Cody's 9mm pistol, which he carried on him, and the others were locked up in Chad's bedroom, and Grant didn't have access to those. Further, he argued that the state's timeline wasn't accurate, that Chad had accessed his phone late at night, and that a neighbor recalled hearing gunshots on the morning of January 25th.
Evidence will show that the relation between Mr. Amato and his parents and brother will show a clear lack of motive. There was absolutely no friction between Mr. Amato and his mother, Margaret. The two were close, and she supported Grant to an incredible degree financially, along with Chad Amato as well. The evidence will show that Cody Amato and Grant Amato were inseparably close, and that even Cody took care of Grant financially to a significant degree.
Chris Sisko, Cody's friend and coworker who had called the police on the morning of the 25th, testified that Cody left work at about 9:15 p.m. on January 24th. He said this was about 15 minutes earlier than normal.
That might not sound unusual to somebody who doesn't have our position, but when you're making double time and you leave 15 minutes early, that's quite a bit of money that you're just leaving on the table for no reason. He wasn't told to leave early, and you know we all have jobs. We like to make money, so I just thought it was weird. I'd never seen Cody leave early and leaving money on the table like that.
Christine Snyder, a crime scene analyst with the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, testified that Chad's and Cody's bodies had been moved. Chad's autopsy revealed that he had been shot in the back of the head, so he should have been face down when they found him. However, he was face up, indicating to her that he had been flipped over. She also said the positioning of the holster and firearm on Chad's hip was unusual.
The firearm was inside of the holster, which you can see on the screen. The holster had a metal clip which attached it to the belt. However, it was placed between the pants and the belt, which would make it unstable. The metal clip was on the outside across the belt, and the holster was inside of the belt between the pants and the belt. The gun itself was placed inside of the holster, and it was in this position on his body, which was strange because we learned from his son Jason that he was right-handed. So if you're holding or if you're carrying a firearm and you want to draw it quickly, you're going to grab it here. And in this case, the grip isn't in the right location. So if somebody was carrying the firearm in this manner, they would most likely be left-handed, and they would have to do a cross draw, where they pull it out this way. This is not a very common way to carry a firearm because it's a little bit harder to get to. It takes longer to pull it out. And I've heard of people who are left-handed who shoot right-handed, but it's very not as common for a right-handed person to shoot with their left hand. So normally, if you're carrying a firearm, you would probably put it inside of your pants for stability, especially a large gun like this, and he's a smaller individual. And you put the belt between the pants and the belt. The gun itself was placed inside of the holster, and it was in this position on his body, which was strange because we learned from his son Jason that he was right-handed. So if you're holding or if you're carrying a firearm and you want to draw it quickly, you're going to grab it here. And in this case, the grip isn't in the right location. So if somebody was carrying the firearm in this manner, they would most likely be left-handed, and they would have to do a cross draw, where they pull it out this way. This is not a very common way to carry a firearm because it's a little bit harder to get to. It takes longer to pull it out. And I've heard of people who are left-handed who shoot right-handed, but it's very not as common for a right-handed person to shoot with their left hand. So normally, if you're carrying a firearm, you would probably put it inside of your pants for stability, especially a large gun like this, and he's a smaller individual. And you would have the grip towards the side. So then you can grab it quickly and pull it out. If you were carrying it the way that he has it, and you're right-handed, you would have to pull it out awkwardly, point it at yourself, and then point it towards somebody to fire it.
Science can prove
Which just
that.
doesn't make any sense.
He's left-handed.
If you're
You
right-handed
fucking
and you're doing a
idiot,
cross draw,
mate.
you carry it on the other side
No way.
and pull it out this way.
Cross draw, you fucking
The only
dummy.
way that this is strange for a right-handed person to carry it this way.
She said the holster itself was clean, with no visible blood. However, there was an area of suspected blood on Chad's pants that was covered by the holster.
Was there anything unusual about this? Yes, it was strange to see suspected blood underneath the holster in this case.
She said they conducted tests for footwear impressions at the scene, but that no shoe prints were found. Jason Amato, Grant's older brother, took the stand and testified about the Amato.
He has to be the shooter.
Chad wasn't his biological father, but Chad had adopted
Has to
him
be.
when he was 3 or 4. He said he moved out of the family home when he went to college.
Coincidences, yeah.
Prosecutor
Don't believe
Stone
me.
asked if Grant was proficient with computers, and Jason said yes. Both of his brothers and father were extremely proficient. After his family was murdered, investigators held onto the house for about a
I'm
week.
so
They
fucking
advised
tired.
Jason to go into the
Tell me
house and do an
Bleh.
inventory check.
All fucking
Nothing appeared to be missing.
don't know
But
what
he
the
did
fuck's
find a contract in his father's bedroom office. It was a contract his father had made with Grant, and it was stuffed
There's some
into a legal
numbers.
pad.
I
40,
would call it like an ultimatum.
450K.
Some options that were
What?
given to Grant to choose between after leaving the facility.
Jason was asked if there was any reference to Sylvie in the contract.
It states that it informed Grant that they had reached out to this woman to let them know, or to let her know some of the things that Grant had been saying weren't 100% true. And that he wasn't allowed to communicate with her anymore based off of those lies.
Jason told the court that in mid-December, after
I'm
Cody
gonna
and
have to
Grant
get
had
this
returned
phone
from their
fixed
trip to
because
Japan,
I
the
can
family
hear the
staged
things
an
in my head
intervention
even
with
though
Grant.
I haven't got
Grant
my
then left the
phone.
home
Yeah.
and went to stay at his aunt's house.
I hear it.
A few days later, at 3 a.m. on December
My phone's
23rd,
getting blow up
Jason
right
said
now.
that he, Cody, and his
Yeah.
parents went to the aunt's house to confront Grant.
Really, Cody was talking to Grant about that he needed help. He wasn't yelling.
Fucking tired enough with
Really, I
this
think
one.
what set it off
You
was
and me
Cody
worship.
was
I don't know what
upset
the
that
fuck is
Grant
wrong.
I guess
Something like
wasn't
you
being
probably don't know.
forthcoming. I guess he gave him a look.
If you're
That's what I kept
nauseous
saying.
and your
Give me that
fucking
look, or
feet
why
start
did
and
you give
legs
that look?
start to lock
And
up, go to
and
the
my dad
hospital.
did
I've
put his
been up
hand
all
on
the
Grant's
well.
shoulder, not like punch him or hit him. He put his hand on his shoulder, and
And
that's when I
yesterday
stepped in
up at like
told them to
about
leave him
half
alone,
6.
and I
Oh, I
told
didn't
Grant just to
sleep
focus on
either.
himself. I think I
Don't
gave him a hug.
fucking want it.
He really didn't say anything. I stepped back out since I wasn't really the one involved with the facility and taking him there. And I would say shortly after that, a couple minutes,
This video is
he just walked
sponsored
to the car and
by
said,
MFB. Mind your fucking business. Yeah.
What's up, my man? Hey, darling. Usual? Nah, I want something fresh today. I want to look like an investor. Investor? I invest with XTV.
Jason was then asked about what he was doing on January 24th.
Yeah, I'll probably
He told the
blame
jury
fall
that he worked
asleep
all
on the
day
slide.
and got
You know,
home around
as
6
much
p.m.
sleep.
He and his longtime girlfriend,
I'm
Christina,
so fucking
then took their
tired.
2 daughters out to
I'm
dinner.
tired of being
They
tired.
went to a restaurant about 15 minutes away from their house, ate dinner, and then left around 9 or 9:30. When they got home, he said he stayed up with his oldest daughter working on her homework, and then he went to bed. On cross-examination, Jason said he's 4.5 years older than Cody and 6 years older than Grant. When they were younger, he said his father didn't allow a lot of friends over, and so it was just him and his brothers who played a lot. He agreed that Grant and Cody were very close and shared a lot of interests, including gaming and computers. He said he would call his mom about once a week or so to check in on the family. After Grant was released from rehab, he said she sounded better than she had in the previous months. She was excited that things seemed to be turning around. After each witness, the jury was allowed to ask the witness questions after being approved by both sides. Jason was asked if his father was ever abusive, either physically or otherwise. Jason said no. They got spanked when they were younger, but he said he doesn't
Thank
connect
you. I got
abuse.
fucking
Eric
trashed.
Brothers, a crime scene technician,
Broken nose.
testified that he searched Jason's home, vehicle,
Oh,
and
even
Jason
though it was
himself.
fun.
Did you find any suspected flags?
no.
Any
Second
weapons?
part was like
As
the
for
different
Grant,
one.
he said he saw a small abrasion on his left forearm that
Blue
didn't
blood.
appear to be fresh.
If we
He didn't
send to
find
you,
any
my head
suspected
die.
blood on
Fuck you
Grant's
and see
clothing
you
or in
blue
his
fuck.
vehicle. However,
How
he did
ironic.
find a note
For your
in Grant's
father to
vehicle.
turn into a book.
The
A
note read,
14-year-old
"Hard,
bully who never
Brother,
mind.
they just told me what happened.
That's how I
Dad
knew
told you
God
to
was
pack your
real.
shit and get out of his
Yeah.
house because you were caught texting
Yeah.
that woman again. Grant, I'll take care of all of your problems.
It's
I
like
just
a
need you
fucking,
back. I can't live without you, brother.
it's
Just please
a
come home.
mad,
I can't do this again. If you think I'm
Yeah.
part of the problem here, then I've really
a
lost
heart
you. And I
transplant
can't
is a
take that loss
big
after
fucking
everything.
thing.
The jury had questions for
The
Eric
domino
Brothers,
he had
too. They
biplash.
asked if it was confirmed
Yeah.
that Cody wrote that note,
It's like
and he said he
getting
didn't know.
a
Deputy
14-year-old
Daniel
boy's
Anderson
heart.
with the Seminole County
You
Sheriff's
know what I
Office
mean? It's like
testified
now.
that Grant told him that he had written that
Yeah.
note found in
And we
his car.
got 20 years
Grant said that he had had a meeting
with
with
that
Cody
heart.
before he left,
23 I think.
and then
in
had
fact.
memorialized their conversation
You know.
in that letter.
And I had a good relationship with my dad before he passed.
Responded to the hotel
Great.
Grant was staying in when he was arrested. In addition to credit cards with Chad's and Cody's names on them, there was another note. This one was located inside of a notepad and was dated January 25th, 2019.
I miss being at home already, and it's only been one
I
day.
told them a few
since I was
minutes
kicked
ago.
out by Dad.
They nearly
He
tried.
said he'd take care of it, but there is nothing.
I
he
was
can
trying
do
to
about
pour on the
this.
radiator as
I
well.
miss the house and comfort, but the atmosphere had been getting worse and
So,
worse.
like I said, that I
Up
flipped them
next,
over so they
the
get the
forensic evidence Grant Amato
the
was
full
up
heat.
against, and the jury's decision. Welcome back to Court Junkie. This episode is The Obsession.
I have two
A
pairs of
majority
bottoms
states
to jump
based in
up.
the form of phone
And
records.
fuck them on. Hey, here, fucking dead. Anyway, listen.
Live, a digital forensic examiner.
It's fast, eh?
Yeah, don't know. I'm still not sure, yeah, okay. Still not sure.
Yeah, it was from last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
He
time
said
I
a
watch
drive
something, I
was
always
connected
fucking
to
from
Grant's computer PM on January 24th.
You look
It
like a
was
fucking weird
disconnected at
cunt, you know?
12:27 a.m. That thumb drive was
It's
later
all
found
mad,
in
it's
a pocket of
that.
Grant's pants that were
Yeah.
found inside his car.
I've watched
There were
the
more than
cycle fucking
2,500 files on that
What?
drive,
One sec.
including
What?
647
Like, man.
photographs
No, he
of
killed her.
Sydney,
I know
some
that. It's
explicit
and his
and
brother.
some not.
Allegedly.
At 11:39 p.m., Cody's iPhone was then connected to Grant's computer. The process wasn't completed, however, because no passcode was entered. At 11:42 p.m., to the computer in recovery mode, which Bly said is a way for an iPhone to connect to iTunes without having to boot it up. She said you can either then restore the phone or update the operating system.
Based on everything else that I examined, I believe the person was trying to wipe the phone.
Bly then testified about Chad's iPhone.
Sick
At
microphone.
4:41 p.m., he was listening to something on the
That looks
iPod
sick,
radio
that. And that
while
could be
driving
just
home from
cardboard,
work.
that, you know.
At 5:24 p.m., the phone was unplugged from his car. And at
It looks-
5:25 p.m., the phone's health app shows that
Oh,
he took
good flash.
67 steps, presumably
Wow.
walking into his home.
It's crazy, all them fucking things you can get up on your phone. Look at that.
Whatsoever.
On the day that the battery, the for
You know
everything.
that phone? Sorry, that TV could be looking at you right now.
Yeah,
No.
I know,
The
I'm
phone was
listening, yeah.
unlocked at 5:52 p.m.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well.
At 6:01 p.m., multiple notes were accessed from the Notes app. Every note in Chad's iPhone was accessed and reviewed at that time. At 6:42
Sick what you
p.m.,
can
the
retrieve.
Safari app was opened, and several internet searches were conducted, including for how to wipe an iPhone without a passcode. At 6:46 p.m., a message was sent from Chad's phone to Cody's phone. Cody's phone responded at 6:47.
And he killed his own brothers as well, I think.
At 8:27 p.m., the Ring application, a security app for video doorbells and security cameras, was deleted from the phone. At 9:07, the Messages app was opened. Nothing was sent or received. Someone was apparently just looking through the messages. At 9:11 p.m., Chad's phone received 2 incoming phone calls from Cody, both calls had been deleted from the call log. Then the phone's health app indicated that
Idiot. Idiot.
Looking good.
Okay, Paramount Plus.
You can't get away from technology.
No.
No matter what you do. You can't get
Yeah, it's like you call it like a digital fingerprint. That's what it is. A digital fingerprint.
You walked up the Skype and fucking see what you did.
It's like a digital fingerprint. Yeah, fucking
It's like coming out your mouth's funny.
Alright.
You know everything
Brilliant.
about it.
No, man, it's funny. What would you even say that something like that?
Exclusives and originals I can't find anywhere else. And I couldn't
the phone went up one flight of
You know what I
stairs.
mean? You ought to,
And
even on
at 12:08 a.m.,
25%,
the
the rough arse.
USAA bank app was accessed. Bly said someone used
What
the
don't feel well, I
biometric
feel sick
fingerprint
as
to
a dog.
access
Now, I'm
it.
not talking about me pain and shit, I'm talking like,
Aware whether an iPhone
Yeah.
is successful
oh
or not.
mate, all
Yes,
bleeding
yes.
mate.
The phone was then locked
Yeah.
and then unlocked again at 12:31 a.m.
Tomorrow,
When the Blink app was
tomorrow,
deleted from the phone.
we move it,
Bly testified
tomorrow.
that the Blink app lets
Well,
you monitor
speak
security cameras
like
in or around your house.
Or I'll
Bly also
tell you,
testified about Grant's Microsoft Pro. She said
Yeah,
the
I'm
history shows that at
seriously
2:54 a.m., Grant was on
tired.
Wi-Fi and access to Gmail. At 3:06 a.m., he made a payment in the amount of $599 to restore his account on myfreecams.com. According to both prosecutors and Grant, this is when he was in the Publix parking lot using their Wi-Fi. On cross-examination, Grant's attorney, Jared Shapiro, questioned Bly about Cody's phone having been plugged into Grant's computer. Remember earlier in her testimony, Bly testified that it appeared as though someone had tried wiping Cody's phone.
Oh,
So you were
damn that.
the Amato residence on
Fuck.
January 24th, 2019. Is that correct?
Wiping your iPhone, you fucking idiot.
You have no idea when Cody
And then a few hours later, his modest honest brother ended up dead.
And you were not in the Amato home when the
There's some evil bastards on this planet. Forgive me,
That's correct.
mother.
That's correct.
You
Yeah,
have no idea who plugged that
funny
phone into
language. I'm
Grant's
gonna
phone,
try
correct?
walk on that.
Therefore, you're
Yeah.
speculating as to the person's intentions when someone that
Like you are fucked, mate.
plugged Grant's tower, correct?
12 hours before your parents end up shot to death, and you're asking how you wipe a iPhone. Now, why would anybody do that?
Internet history.
Yeah.
The fact that
You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, your mum, man. For financial gain.
Other devices?
of another device.
Yeah, there's just some greedy hogs out there, like sours, SOEs, female pigs,
They did on those devices, correct?
Correct.
greedy pigs. I hate greedy people.
Unknown people
Greedy
speculating based on
bastards,
that,
you don't
so what
like
you
it.
did with a phone.
Maybe it's either built-in Cavalier, fucking integrity
Shapiro
that's
also
on me
pointed out
chest
that
all the
Chad had
time.
conducted
A
searches
built-in
on his phone about a week
built-in
prior to his
bulletproof
death
Cavalier
about
fucking
how to
works
reset passwords on laptops.
as a human.
Jericho
You
Fine
know-
used to be friends with Grant and Cody Amato. He testified that at one point he considered them his brothers.
Yeah, there's a lot of
In December
selfish bastards in this
2018,
world,
about a
and
month
I'll tell you
before the
what.
murders, he went to Japan with Cody and Grant. He said he did notice that the energy wasn't as high as he had thought it would be.
A few days
I'm gonna
before
go and strangle me
we were to
brother
come back,
if he doesn't know
we
that
were to
music.
go to a museum for an animation studio that we all love. And it's like like a once in a lifetime thing. And he didn't want to go. I was told he got food poisoning, but we'd been eating at the same places, so I thought it was weird, but.
Yeah, today's video has been sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business.
And then he
Oh, backwards. Biz,
When asked if he
your
gave
own
anyone
money.
permission to use his credit card during the trip, he
What
said
about that
no.
one?
He said he noticed after.
Yeah, this video is sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business.
Permission.
Now go fuck yourself.
And
MFB, MFB, MFB. Yeah, mind your fucking business. Hashtag. Mind your fucking business. What the fuck is he listening to up there? I'm straight.
One went through and then the other two were denied, but they were for my free camp tokens.
He told the jury that in April 2012, he had purchased a gun that had been used in his favorite anime. 3 years later, he sold it
for
to his
anime.
friend.
Would you ever fuck off me at 20 Glock for anime? Okay, you fucking hell, man. Why would you have a gun like that if you're
Blake
forced
Turpin
to
was
anime
also
because
friends
it's a
with
kick off
Grant
the
and
window?
Cody. 2 weeks prior to the murders,
Depending on the
Blake said they had a
caliber,
get-together at his house.
and I'm no gun
Grant,
expert,
Cody,
but
and
we
Jericho
can
came
fire.
over.
Blake
You can
identified a gun in court, the one he purchased
Yeah.
from Jericho.
We used to enjoy it
He said
Yeah.
he used to keep it in his
when I
bedroom
was a youngster.
closet
The whole like
He
fishing
asked
and
if Grant knew
hunting
about
and
that gun, and he said yes.
fascinated
Grant was
by
there
it, but it's like I just didn't like
And when
Yeah.
he purchased it from Jericho. He
Yeah.
said Grant has also
hunting
used it when
animals
they had
for
gone to
food.
Canada.
I understand the food chain.
At
And
one
look at
point that night, Grant said he had to go to the bathroom,
it's gotta
which
be
was past Blake's room.
uh,
Blake said he always keeps that closet door open. So the gun.
and once
was
you
no
have that
After
mentality
the
in a
murders
certain
in
group,
June, about 6 months
when you're a
later,
kid, all you can do is watch and tag along.
and went through his closet.
You know,
When I picked up the gun boxes, I noticed.
and I'll
that
tell you one thing,
significantly
it's like it was
later than it should be. I opened it up.
It was good,
and
right?
noticed the firearm and one of the two.
And here's the reason why I know it was because
He had a feeling it may have
now
been used
when I
in
say a third of the group of individuals that I surrounded by for a portion of my life growing up in Bill from 12 to 10, so for the last 6 years I was surrounded by
and that
some of
the
the mad
projectiles that were
bastards.
used in the murder also
You know,
had
you could have me, but gentlemen, you know,
that gun has never
Mrs. Knowles, you know what I mean, Mrs. Knowles?
confirmed that it was the murder weapon.
Like when you live in very hospitalic or whatever it's
He
called.
said none of that
Yeah.
were the murder weapon. Jennifer
Well,
Sawyer,
we've been
with the
playing
Honest
last
Neighbors,
night, man, getting
testified
sick.
that she heard a gunshot
And you better
on the night
fuck
of
off.
the
I tell you
24th.
what. See where that magpie is now, right? About 11. No, it wasn't 11. Jesus Christ, don't. Anyway. Right, so Dylan grew up here. He was about 3 when we come back here.
Dr.
I just got out of jail. I was in round the man for 5
said
months
that
in
all
the
3
jail,
victims were shot.
surrounded by some of a lot of dangerous people that could have done me real harm. Let's say only for a good lad off me all the state.
From Margaret to
2 of them
Chad. From January
looked out for me for the 5 months, and I'll tell you one thing, I'd have been probably dead only for them too. Like I said, when you go into a jail where there's a lot of people with points to prove or egos, let's say, and in jail is where you'll see the biggest bullies of all. But these bullies, like I said, you go around in groups. Like I said, keep your head down, do your sentence, don't let your sentence do you. Do you understand? Shout out to everybody with mental issues. You're in for a war with yourself. See, if you identify a problem early, like for instance, in military camps, if you identify it and neutralize that motherfucker, seal it back and tag that fuck. You know what I mean? Speaking of fucks, today's fucking life has been sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business. Or backwards, biz your own minus. Yeah, I'm gonna start it and I'm gonna end it that way. I feel ill. I'm not, and I've just had to do a few things to just do me in. Like I said, I'll come on, no one's on today for whatever reason.
He said that on January 18th,
you know what I mean? Because I don't think I fucking blocked anyone on stream yet. It's like,
saying, Dad, for the 3rd time now, delete the Blink app.
It's like tomorrow, my phone will be fixed one way.
Is that fair to say?
Although,
Okay, what does that mean? That would mean that
yeah, I'm gonna
was sent to
get me
has
phone
opened up the
fixed.
text message, and whether it was read or not, I don't know, but the text message wasn't open.
Geraldine Bly was also
Go
recalled
and
to the
play a
stand
few
for the
profiles.
defense.
Yeah,
She reiterated her testimony.
I'm sat here, I'm watching something very interesting about this trial because,
Banking app was accessed
yeah,
on his phone,
this kid, he
using a
fucking,
biometric fingerprint.
you know, like I said, they call it a forensic fingerprint in fairness, yeah.
Was then called for the defense.
Yeah, it's like you think you wipe your phone, them cunts forensic analysts, they can get anything, they can recover anything. Everything's about retrieval as well and that kind of line of work. Presentation is everything, because that's exactly what happens. You know, everything's about presentation, risk assessment, yeah. I've been a section leader and a team leader many times.
There were 3 mason jars and a metal tin on top of a gun safe. Rhubarb
Many
found
times.
suspected marijuana with humidity scales in the mason
Nothing wrong
jars.
with your manager, wanna leave it alone.
At the
I'm gonna end this bleeding over at 3 o'clock. Fuck that
He said
shit.
he
It's
also
like,
found
can't be asked.
a master bathroom
I'll probably come back on later.
The
You know what I
stand
mean?
said
I've
that
had
on the
enough of
morning
talking
of
to myself.
January 25th, he heard popping.
I just want to get my phone back. Like, you know what I mean? It's like fucking,
One, then two after that.
yeah. Because I know fucking hundreds of messages through every platform that I'm on. It's like I know I've hundreds.
Erica Johansson.
Loads give me stick about Man United. Yeah, loads congratulating me. It's a clusterfuck of shit when I turn my phone on. I'm just gonna turn it on. I'm gonna hide it for an hour. And then I'm gonna check me Instagram. But at the minute I'm up. Been up all night vomiting. Now when I say vomiting, I mean fucking like projectile shit. Yeah.
In September 2018,
Honestly,
his
man.
store purchased a
Oh
rifle
Jesus
and a
Christ! And I
9mm
come
gun
back in
for
here
about
and I felt worse.
$600.
And the cold out there this morning, but I hadn't got time to run upstairs. You know what I mean? So I had to run outside. You know what I mean? Soaking wet to get sick in the grass. You know what I mean? Rather than destroy the floor. These bollocks, man. It's like it's fucking bad enough. You know what I mean? It's like, so I had to open the patio, run out, and go bleh. But look at it's in me, isn't it? It's in me. Fighting, isn't it? Regardless what that may be. Whether it be friend or foe, you gotta go.
Including the including all the sound of that, including the Wi-Fi records.
Hey, don't fuck with people you don't know. It's all I'll say. Anyway, I'm fucking feeling like that. But that's what I do best. Yeah? Not just that. That too, yeah? All the way around. Hashtag that shit. Okay, Tim, thanks for your design, lad. I like it. It's just a prop for a fucking a dream I have of putting up a bit of shelving, a few fancy lights, an Irish. I fucking knew it. Fucking told you. Why didn't you hire me? And I'd have been able to find that cunt guilty years ago. Fuck's sake, you know what I mean? You shoot your fucking whole family and 6 hours before you wipe your whole life on. Come on, man, here. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, you bald looking fuck. I like here. I like. One sec, hang on. Right here. This is what I've been thinking of what way to put my studio. So I'm trying to come up with creative ways. Last night I come up with a creative way how to get sick. through me nose and all. I went, but look at her studio, I like it. Now, like I said, it's.
You can let me know by joining the
conversation
on Instagram.
I like our studio. It's give me an idea. Like I says, hang on. Yeah, I need to take a picture of that studio. I have an idea. See, it's like, you know, I have a different energy because I'm going to be a granddad, and I've been losing the plot. That's like I said, but I've identified the threat, and I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of myself. That's writing for you. Hey, it's not good for your health. Hey, that man. It's just the whole fact that hearing yourself talk about that subject, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, man. I don't know where that all come out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I love animals. I love people. That's my downfall. I put my faith in people most of my life, and they've always fucked me over. But I tell you one thing, like I said, I'm not a hard man to fight, man. If you fuck me over, yeah. 51 minutes ago, this guy that just caught him in Manchester, the dirty bastard, you dirty Nancy bastard. Look at this cunt's face. Oh, yeah, there's no one even in me bleeding life. I'm fucking gonna end this. Yeah, he looks weird.
So the only way you can think of to get out of the situation that you're in is just by meeting up with a child.
I know it's a bit mental.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I know. So,
dirty bastard. Don't you dare use mental health as a fucking excuse, cunt face. I'm on 9 meds a day, yeah? And I tell you what, anyone that does anything to women, children, and the elderly,
if you regretted it, why didn't you block it?
you're not a man in my eyes. Listen, you can pretend to the world. You see, I've been around, man. Hey.
Look at it from outside, okay?
I used to be a leader in so many ways, whether it be in a kitchen, on a leg line, that's butchering, on a bandsaw, working the avatar, you know, pigs come in, it's a lot of bollocks. It's like I used to work in a place, and I tell you what, the pigs were treated better than fucking people. It's like when that fucking mood come in, I was working in a place in Ashton on the line called Dalehead Fields, and I got a few MBQs there as well. I have to watch this about Conor Ben, because there's no one in the life. It's like, and I'm wasting my time today, and I'm not feeling too clever, like, but I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, all one of you. I will get my phone fixed, because I'm going to fuck this tablet through and up. You know what I mean, but it's like I said, I've asked God to give me help. And I trust in him. You know, he's helped me through mental health. He's helped me through mental health. He's you know what I mean? Oh, you have to believe. Listen, my grandmother was a devout Catholic. She used to wear yeah, you know what I mean? She'd come up with her hair up like fucking in a scarf, you know, she'd wear a scarf and that, you know what I mean? And she's only a little hobbit, like me ma, you know what I mean? But her heart was bigger than her personality. You know what I mean? It's
The fight
like,
is off. We've got the announcement just after 4
sad.
PM UK time. The fight between Conor Ben and Chris Eubank.
Like things that could finish you, man.
Ben, the announcement,
Not just the one here. Losing your mother here. Shout out to everybody who has a mother still in their life. Treat her like your queen, because you know when they die, you don't get a second chance up. If anybody ever watching this, you've got a mum, man, treat her right, treat your missus right, treat your children right. Yeah. You don't have to put your hands on a woman, a child, or an elderly person. In my book, people that do that, I cut off straight away, boom, gone. I will not have people that are significant risks to women, children, the elderly. Like I said, I've been having a think about it earlier on, and I was like, you know, I come too far with this channel, and alright, Sheddy, and I bit off more than I could chew at the start of the week. Writing 4 pages crushed me like a worm. And I thought I could write it. Billy Big Bollocks do it, yeah, I'll do it, I'll do want to help, give the money to charity, whatever. I didn't come on here for that. You know, I'd have been still on the set street, never known anything. And I nearly got away with it, you see. That's the one thing, yeah. I've not put my finger on my children. I've never had to discipline them. You know why? My dad fucked me up as a kid after the fire. You see, my dad, when he was a kid, lost 2 brothers, Harry and Robert MacDonald. You see, in life you have givers and takers, right? You have people that'll take a stand up, yeah. My uncle's mate was compromised, and my uncle jumped in to help him, and he was a big kid, and the big kid was dragging me. My uncle under now, he were only 10, 11, all of them, brothers, you know, uncles. So the big lad was pulling my uncle down, so his brother seen the 2 of them compromised. He jumped in, and guess what happened? All 3 of them were dragged out of the river. Now, everything in life is about credibility. Look, everybody wants to talk about everybody and involve themselves in everybody's business on here. I didn't come on here for that. Just like I didn't come on here for no fuck off blood money book. Stick it up your hole with a fucking cork on it. I swear on me, man. I promised me mods, and I told him I was dropping the ball. You see, I shared something really important with the world. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be a granddad now here. It's like God spoke to me and said, you know what, Jude? Let it go. And there's still a part of me that's... Some words don't even fathom. But I have to let it go. Yeah. Money. Never come on here for that book. Stick it up your arse and put a fucking cork on it. That was never my intention to come on here. It's like it's bothered me. It's because I didn't get no subs calling people out. In fact, the total opposite. And like I said, I write stuff down now. Like I said, 2 books simultaneously. Hey, Sean, and it broke me because, first of all, I started to try write about my brother and sister burning in a fire, in a tragic fire. I was only a kid myself. I was 4, I let a match, and the rest is history. My destiny was set out for me that day when I lost my little brother and sister, but I've had one on each shoulder all my life, and you know what? God threw another fucking grenade into my life, but you know what? I'm taking that as a sign. And here, all 11 years, 16 grand. Hey, 16, but what's 16 quid gonna do for me? Over 4 years, blood money, he can stick it up their arse. We'll build a studio in another way. I promise all 11 years I'll be hitting up there going, go on lad, fucking tell him. But, like I said, without God, I'd probably be in bits. About 25 yards from me, back door. It's where hey, yeah, we have history. See, it's one thing trying to check out like that, but listen, it's another thing testing yourself against a couple of thousand. No, I don't joke. Listen, call it an occupational hazard. I had enough pain, dreams, fucking funeral cards, pictures, everything. Because I had post-traumatic stress disorder or trigger, and I had no business. As soon as I put one name on the page, that was it for me. I was finished. And I'm not on here for that. Blood money, keep it. You know, all these artists, I respect you. It's just not for me. And here, I'm not embarrassing and I'm not upsetting. More on that, I am not taking blood money to write 600 pages here. It's not what my mental health over 4 years for a stupid ass book. I don't need to do it, or I don't need to prove anything anymore, you see, because all you know now. Yeah. Shout out to the most respected man on YouTube. That is the most sensible thing I've ever heard Dr. Akbull say today. I don't watch YouTube, please. So I don't know what's going on. I swear on me mum's ashes over there. Foxy, I tell you, I don't watch it. Like, if he's over there doing a watch along and I hear me voice, I'm like, bro, knock it off. I hate me voice, you know. Especially when you hear it played back. But, yeah, I bit off more than I could chew with that book. Jesus Christ, keep it. Listen, my mental well-being is more, if they offered me 60 to do it, I swear on me mom, me daughter, I wouldn't. You know why? That, like I said, when people get a bit of an ego, and shout out to all the great authors out there, including the Irish one that reached out to me to offer me that amount. In a way, yeah. It's fucking, like I said, if I have to punish myself sometimes by checking myself, otherwise I'd lose control of myself. And like I said, day 2, mood stabilizer makes it doing okay. Well, I wouldn't say I'm doing okay because I've been up barking all night like a dog. Sorry, like a wolf. I'm not a sheepdog. Hey, like I said, where I'm from, we don't tell anything about anyone. Even if you hate them, even if you shot you or killed your brother, we don't ring the police. Neighbours do. We just come to even listen. We have to be square in the house. Yeah, and here, shout out to today's video. It was sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business, or backwards, biz your own fucking minus. How are you, Ted? How's it fucking going, you fucking Teddy fuck? I've been up barfing all night, Ted. Now you better fuck off and you barely tell me where you're hiding, cause I can't find you, but you're still managing to fucking comment in my life. Where is that motherfucker? Nah, listen, I swear, like, I emptied me fucking stomach, whatever else, and everything, like. I wouldn't have making it upstairs last night. Well, the early hours of this morning, so I ran to the patio, and I swear to God, man, everywhere, like, you know what I mean? And I just laid down, and it's just like, fucking hell. And it's like, you know, all tired, it's like, oh, like I said, books ain't for me. I'm just gonna stick to me fucking do the stream out. When I want, let me see. Yeah, I have a target here, and I will hit it. I just have, well, for starters, it's like I tried the treatment. I'm not going into it, but it's like some of the side effects are continuous nausea and your feet locking up on me knees, and he says it's like 1,000 to 1. You don't have to worry about it, really. Or maybe I'm just getting a flu or something. I don't know, but something's coming. I can feel. You know, and you can tell like when you feel under the weather. Now, fuck me pain and all. I'm not talking about that. I just feel like I have the fucking flu or something. I'm freezing and there's no windows or doors. So, anyway, like I said, this afternoon's video has been sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business at Go Fuck Yourself. Yeah, FBU here, guys. Hello. You know what? My nephew, he's an awful fella, he is. Look what he's gone and done to the wallpaper. Silly boy. And yeah, that wasn't me, that was my brother. That's a cup, by the way. Yeah, that's a cup. Can't believe Ben is fucking tested, fucking, not for that fight. Lucifer, right here, fuck it, I'm gonna do this now, right? And here, I'm only doing it for half an hour, so I'm gonna post the link in the fucking description. And if anybody wants to jump on, but please do me a favour before you jump on. I don't want to hear about anyone else's bullshit channels or what's going on in YouTube, you see, because this isn't YouTube, this is StreamYard, big boy pants, right? Will you just copy you, motherfucker? Sorry about my language. Hang on. Hello, Jay. How are you, bro? I'll see you there one sec. Well, hang on. Man, that fucking teddy bear will kill it in a minute because, whoops. Right, yeah, you don't have to show your faces. Well, you do, yeah. In fact. Oh, here, no. That's Jay. Nah, Jay's alright. Like I said, yeah, fucking, I wasn't even gonna do it because I feel like shit, man. I'm overtired, bro. Well, I can't believe Ben, man, is fucking tested for a fucking. No, fuck all's up. It's just like, I don't want. I don't know whether you know this, Jay, but I've not had really anyone on my panel up until Pablo yesterday, and you know, it's taken me a long time here. Can you remember me? Can you remember saying to me, Jewett, your first 100 is always the hardest? You see, Jay helped me. Because when I was on, right, before I hit 300, I had my channel was called something totally different. Irish Jewett 74. I had my gazebo, my little bit of space. I don't need space, nor do I need to go into my shed. So I'm not told to shut up, the kids are in bed. You know what I mean? All the real tough guys, what? They seem to be getting garden sheds. It must be a fucking trend. But anyway, You can kill me, you can shoot me, but you know what? I'm always going to be fighting back against addiction, mental health, fighting back against motherfuckers, bullies. I love them. Uh, but there was something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, like I said, no good cunt. I'm taking that 600 pages. But I can't do it to myself, so therefore today's video, once again, is sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business. How about that? Not you, Jay. It's just a saying, isn't it? What? Yeah. Today's video is being sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business and Go Fuck Yourself. You know, kind of right. But I'm pissed off about Ben, man. Testing positive, like what a fucking recognised banned substance like a woman's testosterone. You know what I mean? It's seen that smug cunt. You know what I mean? I hate arrogance. I fucking hate. That a big part of having the promoters not continue. I can't even see Sean. Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, like I said, I woke up at fucking. And I fell asleep at about 4:30. And I woke up at 5:20. Spewing. Like, you know what I mean? I nearly left the blood trail, fucking sick trail all the way out there. And then you have fucking, it's like I said, it's a bad day out here in Manchester. It's fucking horrendous. It's like, but like I said, there's hobbits in that one over there, right? Now I know hobbits going there at night when I'm not looking. And then to go from the slide to the trampoline to the fucking garden shed. Oh shit, they're big trees, them big bastards. Look at the size of them. You know they add value to your property, but I'll tell you one thing. I'll be blowing them up, sparring them down, whatever I have to do. She hits my boundary, I will blow that tree sky high. Nah, I won't, because she's my pal. Nah, that boundary's fine. Anyway, like I said, I feel under the weather. It's not just because of the weather. It's fucking like, you know, oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna be a fucking granddad, Jay. Imagine that. Yeah. Look, that means more to me than any money or that. Like I said, you know what I mean? God has threw me a bone and I needed it. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know the signs in life, yeah? And if you don't read them, or if you're not a reader of science, and here, like I'll always say this, I got chucked out of school at 13 years old, and I felt like I let me nanny down my grandfather, my uncles, and I was hard on myself. And the other night, I believe in science, so yeah, I felt, I'm not even going to say how I felt, but I'll tell you one thing, I smashed my record. You know, right, like I said, I suffer from mental health, post-traumatic stress disorder, and psychosis, so cold water treatment works. It balances out your mind, because what happens is your body, as soon as that you feel that cold water, your body goes into defense mode, and you can go into shock. But psychology is a motherfucker. Oh, speaking of fucking rain, look at that. Oh, shit. Some motherfucker's getting wet out there, and it ain't gonna be me. Nope. No hobbits, silly little hobbits. Is over there, yeah. But I know here, there's fucking tree dwellers up there as well. We're surrounded by. Yeah, speaking of hobbits, has any of you watched that Lord of the Rings thing on Amazon Prime? I bet it's gonna thunder. Watch. Now I've not heard or seen a flash, but what I've learned is, right, you see the combination of clouds there, right? You see the way you have dark clouds, bright clouds, right? Now, it wouldn't surprise me, right, on my live, yeah, if you're seeing a fucking flash. Not because I've heard a bang, you see the flash burst, remember that? And then the bang, and then the smell in the air. Oh, folks, sorry, I'm talking about the sky. I was watching a Clint Eastwood movie earlier on, and now I have access to everything. I just wanted to hear that soundtrack. Kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's like, and like I said, I'm so tired. Oh.
My sources tell me that sample was returned. In other words, the result came to light on September 23rd. That's only 2 weeks. That's not more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not worth the effort, man. Nor the tears, nor the terror, nor the night terror. Fuck that, you know what I mean? I'm fed up, I'm checking out on dead people coming to me at night. You know what I mean? That, I'd end up back and forth being fucking Broadmoor, Parkhouse, Meadowbrook, Darlington. Listen, I've been in all them three facilities, so I'm quite comfortable around crazy people. You see, because I'm not ashamed to admit that. My name's Stu MacDonald. 27 years away from heroin. I'm not an angel. I was on taking cocaine for about 10. When I was a chef, Phil, me boss, me fucking knowledge of this, me boss was bang into it. You know, like you're trying to impress a new gaffer, right? This fucking fella had a Michelin star chef. I'm not a chef. I was a prep chef. I used to prep all the shit, like, I was a section leader. Most jobs I've ever done. Like I said, I was supervisor on a. I was fucking, yeah, I had like a few people underneath me. You know, some of these were established. I don't give a fuck whether you're a chef, bro. This is, and when I say prep kitchen, you want to see this facility up in Radish. Cucina, it's called. It means Italian. I didn't even say, well, good afternoon, hey, Matrix. But,
as I tweeted the other
day, YouTube is getting very toxic, and this is why I backed away from YouTube. I'm glad in a way. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Me phone's broke because I'm only going to be getting rinsed over, you know. It's like fucking rinsed over something more. And in all fairness, I don't have many enemies. But like I said, here, archers are ready. I'm waiting for that command. Loose! But we're not going to do that. You know why? Because today's video is sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business. How about that? Nah, look at here. I'm in a better state of mind now. Because basically what I done was, now I could have killed myself under that shit off of that length. You know what I mean? But it's here. I was jacking, I put my foot in and I was like, fuck that! Hell no. In this weather, you know what I mean? It's Manchester, it's always fucking cold. Just like the 38 degrees fucking water was cold as a motherfucker, but I stayed in it for nearly 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Sorry, no, that's a lie. About 17. Because it didn't take me 3 minutes to get me fucking clothes off. But like I said, and I was about to jack, and I don't quit me. It's like self-harming in a way, like I punished myself, and I needed it because it cleared me mind, and I was like, what the fuck am I writing this for? You know, I don't need to do it. And then my daughter tells me I'm having a grandson, so yeah. Everyone gets a pass. Duties, but like I said, I can walk away from YouTube tomorrow with my health head high because I hit me goal 6 times. Yeah, I'm fine with 600 and whatever subs, but yeah, you three get 618 subs from not calling people out, from not making videos, from not, now here, I've made 330 videos, right? Like I said here, I've been doing this 5 years. And here, do you know what I think is fucking disgraceful what I said today? Patreon. Fuck off. Why would you charge people on YouTube $6.99 a month? I'm disappointed in that. I really am.
Whether we'll know the result of it or not.
I thought, like I said, man.
Not for sure. That would be up to him.
But whatever you have to do, right?
It have to be a situation like what happened.
Charging people money. Don't get me wrong, it costs me money as fuck to come on here. Big boy pants. That's why today's video is sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business.
What about the British Border Control style?
Yeah. Oh, here. Spell backwards. Biz your own minus. Or I'll do it forward. Mind your own fucking business. Biz your own minus. Backwards. For dumb people. Apparently I'm dumb and I'm bored and I'm wet. I wet the face off you with my fists with your blood. But here, because I'm having a grandson, I'm gonna say, you know what? Fuck them. You can do what you want, tear each other apart. It's not my fight. I'm on here to compete against Jude Anthony MacDonald, the real one, not the made up one. That is all heard about, which was all bollocks. Most of it wasn't, but still here there's a percentage, right? Just like when I had this, no, I'm not even going to say that. DNA tests are 9.999999999. Your baby daddy, so I still have a 1% chance then.
The $6 meal or the $10 or the $30
yeah, fucking hell, my girls you can tell straight away.
But the point is, body will test.
I mean, well, thank God you got on mother's looks. For fuck's sake, you know what I mean? It's like, because I wouldn't want to burden ugly. Yeah, speaking of ugly, you know, I was dropped out of a fucking airplane, right? Over a big fuck off tree in the middle of the Amazon, and every branch I hear on the way down. Yeah, the branches broke me falling away. Yeah, with me face. That's life, isn't it? It's like one big tree, and regardless what the tree, it's like, you know, keep believing in your own home, in your own home, in your own castle, your own kingdom. I don't get people on there who act like that tough guys and, yeah, what have you done for your housing estate? And show me your hands and show me how brave you are. Anyone got courage today? My name is Stu. I'm in recovery 27 years. I used to be a dirty junkie, drug dealer, no good cunt for 21 years. Yeah, and then I had an event. Now here, I've always had God in my life because my nanny was a scarf wearing hobbit. She was about 4'4" and she used to beat the shit out of me. Yeah. Fuck's sake, smack again. See, I couldn't swear my grannies. You know why? Because you fucking had holy pictures everywhere. So, yeah, God has been on my side a long time, and a lot of people say, he's talking about God, he's lost his mind. Listen, you keep thinking that. Listen, I lost my mind a long time ago. Yeah, put it in this way, yeah? I've lost me marbles, and I don't know where to put them. Or I've lost a couple of them and I just don't know where to put them. If you want to put it that way, find the thing. Netflix. Yeah, I watched a brilliant thing the other night. Last night, in fact. It was about the fucking, remember that disaster in Nepal? And it's basically Everest. It's a combination between Everest and, if you watch them kind of programs, like, fucking hell, man. A whole village like Nepal, 3.5 million people homeless. You know what I mean? It's like, but you know, the aftershocks are fucking, they're the worst. That's when buildings start collapsing on top of each other, you know, floor, crashes, you know, structure. I used to build it for a living, structure, as in scaffolding. You erect a platform, a bars together. Yeah, scaffolding. CSCS card qualification. Oh yeah. But you have to want it. You know, it's like I haven't got a choice. I said to myself, listen, I have kids and I don't want my kids seeing the same bullshit that I seen as a kid. And that's another reason. And here, like I said, when I found out the other night I was having a grandson, I knew I couldn't write anymore. You know, I have a new story to write. I'm not writing nothing right now, I tell you that, I guarantee it. I keep a diary though, you know. Any rational person that understands this, I'm losing my memory, are very fucking, now here, the amount of drugs, cocaine, heroin, ecstasy, crack, pills, never been into the bills, because as a kid I seen the way my uncles used to fucking behave and me dad cracking me man. You know, he used to drill it in me head. Soldiers don't hit women, son. Your nanny's little soldiers are there for you. Won't fucking hit a woman, a child, or an elderly person. And you know what? I've kept my side of the deal. Still to this day, you know what I mean? It's like I can, like, you know, sometimes it's like you forget things in your life. So I wrote 3 things down. Yeah, 3 things that brings me peace. It's like, and one of them is me gran with a little scarf on, a little hobbit. She was only 4'4", but I tell you what, she raised soldiers. My grandfather was, like I said, do you understand? That's the kind of stock I was raised in, and I fucked up my career only for drugs. So I made a deal with God in jail. My lad come up on a visit right now. I wasn't a Cat A prisoner, right? I wasn't a HV prisoner either. You know what I mean? It's like, hang on a minute, it's like fucking. So I had an incident when my ex-missus and my lad, he must have been about, wasn't even 2. And the fucking screw says to me, like, you know what I mean? It's an NCV. I was like, you fucking what? No contact visit. Yeah, I fucking know what it means. Why? Oh, you're getting lippy. Visit over. So my lad tried to grip hold of me. Screaming he was for me. My lad went everywhere on me fucking shoulders up until that day. I didn't understand why. So on the way back on the visit, a donkey punched the screw in the back of the neck, and I got battered by about 6 screws. But and 5 months later, I got out all it fucking out and I got you. Well, I got fucking bail and I was over here done. And that's when I made the decision, yeah, that's not for me. I don't want my son seeing that. And 28 years later, he's been to uni, he's a head of lead youth worker, and he's working on changing legislation and policies in this fucking country, and he's from fucking Ireland. In communities, he's trying to break down barriers. He's working with kids that have autism, ADHD, learning difficulties. Kids that come from the care system, messed up kids that are attacking staff, prison guards, you know, wardens, screws, fucking social workers, you know, people that are just trying to help. But, you know, listen, everybody deserves a second chance, a third chance, as long as you're trying, you know, official.
Taking all that seed grain.
Oh, fucking hell. Like I said, let me have a drag of this, yeah? I'm watching The Hobbit. Is it The Hobbit? No, it's Robin fucking Hood. Get up there with that. Yeah, see me? That's my new name. Stick your fucking financial gain up your northern arse. Would that be the right words? Yeah. My dead friend's memory means millions to me. You couldn't pay me enough to write about him. And that's where it's going to be left. As today's sponsor of this video is, I'm going to say it one more time. Mind your fucking business. I go fuck yourself if you don't like it. Fuck off. But I'm focused. I know what I need to do. And it's not right. You know what I mean? I needed that kick up the arse. Needed that reality check. Boom! Grandson. What? That tends to wake a man up from the dark. Or the deep. I refuse to see darkness anymore. I want to see light. I refuse to look back. I want to go forward. And writing craziness. I need to be able to separate it like I used to, but it's not that easy when you're on psychotic medication. But we do try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be more rational. I'm gonna be trying. Listen, you don't have to tell me to be humble. I'm always humble. Victory or defeat in life, always be humble. I don't care if you're a bin man, real world champion bin man, yeah? As long as you're a fucking champion in your own house, that's all that matters. Not sticking your fucking nose in other people's videos and haven't you got a fucking life, some of you, on YouTube? Like I said, this ain't no YouTube. Don't get this twisted. I have no one that I don't hate on YouTube. Yes, let's have a right. I love things about battles and see that's sick, that look. Go on, fucking Jared, is it Jared? Not Jared, but what's his name? That fucking, is he an Aussie, him? Yeah, he's that good looking bastard, and God, yeah, isn't he? Yeah, man, I like shit about tyrants, rulers, dictators, you know what I mean, strategy plans, battle attacks, diversion tactics, you know, reverse psychology. Loose! Yeah, archers, loose! Alright, Karen. Sorry about that, mate. I wasn't having a breakdown or anything. It's like, I've been up all night spewing. But like I said, anyway, archers, loose! Watch this is genius, this. Not that big. Watch. Fire starter. I'm your twisted fire starter. Hey. Don't let any of them archers shoot at him. Take them out. Ow. Jump and go. Oh, fuck. That's a horrible death. You're going to have to take him for the team there. That's it. Right in the eyeball. Fuck you. Shout out to the Vicious Circle on YouTube. It's all a pack of cunts. Pack of bullies. You know what I mean? Wankers. You know what I mean? Acting like you're all tough guy and shit. You'd shit yourself if you had a 9 pointed at your temple. You know what I mean? Yeah. Men have tried to do it. They have done it to me. You know what? Hey. You won't fucking break me, motherfucker, like I said. Archers, loose, boom. I done that to a car at 7. You can reach out to H and ask him. Yeah, his mum put me out, man. I fucking put a bit of paper and a fucking petrol tank on the thing, went boom. Except for here, I went over on me like a dopey cunt to have a look in it. A couple of fucking, not even a minute after I put her in, I looked in and, you know that movie Backdraft? That fucking sound. Alright, Tim, sorry bro, I had your fucking face in the telly. Hey, you Frosty. Tim, do you fancy singing us a song? Bro, I've been up getting sick all night, man, fucking. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, that writing shit is toxic. Shout out to Tim, guys, for the design. Now, here, I know you're gonna go mad about Foxy fucking vandalizing your fucking property. Well, it's not your property because you give it to me, so it's my property. But shout out to Tim and fuck Leeds. Nah, Tim's a good guy, like, so that's what I want to say. The sponsor of today's video is Mind Your Fucking Business. You won't kill me, you fucking motherfucker. You know why? Because I will keep on. Wow, fight. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a game of Street Fighter right now. Yeah, it's the name. Oh, there, that is pure fucking graffiti, that. Tim, that's graffiti. Now, you can blame her on that foxy prick. I didn't do it, he did it. It was not me. Yeah, I'll say something if I did it. But I thought it's genius. Listen, it complements the parties, mate. Look at, like I said, it's your design, bro. You know what I mean? The amount of people on Instagram, bro, that have sent me fucking, what do they call, banners and logos? And I'm like, fuck me. And you know what? A lot of them people are going to think I'm rude because, see, I recently just changed my new number. I got one of them, I think it's £20, you got 80 gig. I don't have a contract phone, so my brother thought it was wrong in O'Garda last week. He even had a run at it and volleyed me phone and ended up with a broken arm. Stupid brother, man. You know what I mean? Fucking stupid person, like. But hell, why would you go and do that? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, but what good? What are we? We are casual men. We sort it out. Oh, yeah. That's boring me already. Right, sorry, Robin Hood, or whatever your name is. Fucking Mr. Australian fucking 12-pack. Hang on. Oh, yeah, now don't listen. Oh, yeah, here. I watched a great yoke last night, right? Called The Fighting Justice. The Fighting Justice of Paulo Guerrero. It's about a fucking footballer, yeah? And FIFA, right? Okay. I think it's USADA, right? I think it's USADA, okay? But, let's say USADA. Oh, sorry, FIFA at the end of the game. He was playing for Peru. It's a true story. I think it's Peru. He tested positive for cocaine after a match where he scored the goal in the fucking game. You know what I mean? And he got a point, I think it was against Argentina. Hey, Peggy. Yeah. So, yeah, fascinating stuff. Really good. Hang on, Alex. I'll tell you a couple of other things I've watched. Yeah, that Napoleon Dynamite. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look what's on telly. Yeah, here. Right. That one there I was telling you about, right? That one there is very good. I always click do this, look. I'll go on recently added it, yeah. See that here? That's very good. Trapped in a fucking cave. These poor kids from Thailand. The wedding namaste. Hang on. Muay, like I said. New day. Did you know that? In fact, that word I'll make a start. In Thai, Muay Thai means new day. Like, you know the way we say, oh, tomorrow's a new day. You see, broken English, aftershock, I'm going to watch it again. Guys, okay. Now, I like stuff about people fighting. Like, for instance, these guys had no chance of fighting. You know what I mean? It's like Survivor's first-hand account, an actual footage fueled this emotional docu-series about the day in 2015, an earthquake that shook Nepal. Now, like I said, Everest is a very special piece of land. Nepalese people are probably one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, you see, because they're Buddhists. And they believe in karma, like, you know, so therefore you do not do wrong on others, because somewhere in the universe that negative, positive, fucked up energy comes back like a boomerang. Weather is fucking terrible. Honestly, man. Yeah, well, I know all my six washed away, and anyway, I have to take all them off the washing line. No, I'm not the washing line, the radiator. Well, yeah, I'm glad. Another way, I'm glad. Like I said, Tim, me fucking phone, lad. I've not been on Instagram since the 24th. Me chick told me was the last time. I was on Insta, but like I said, I overloaded myself. I bit off, and look, I'm not ashamed to say it. I bit off more than I can chew with that whole writing thing, and I tried it, and I failed miserably, and I'm good at that. You know, I don't mind taking an L for me mental health over that. And Pablo told put it away outside our mind, so that's what I did, and that's the way forward. I won't even look at it because I have new shit in my life, like holding. Ole, 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 ole. Do you understand? So replace darkness with light. And how much light can you get when it comes to having your first grandchild? A baby boy she's having. You know, and it's like cold water treatment works, but you have to break yourself. You have to physically like say, listen, me family's in danger, and unless I let this cold water hit me for so long, it's like my family's in danger. That's the psychology in my head. I'll tell myself someone's gonna hurt me, and that listen, it was about 17 minutes in the shower, 38 degrees. Now I'm not talking hot wires. I'm talking about cold. I've studied psychology for over 24 years now, because most of my life I've had psychiatrists in my life. You know what I mean? Hey, motherfucker, just because you went to uni, you think you're smarter than me, do you? I'll show you how smart I am. And that's not me being arrogant, that's just me being real. I put the work in, so nobody can deny me that. And look what I've got. Me lad going to uni, and I didn't have to raise one fucking finger. That's what soldiers do. They don't break their words, their beliefs, their values, their principles. For certain things, I will not be compromised. You won't break me, you cunt. I'll blow you up before you break me. Kind of mentality, like, nah, listen. Now, I mean this. I wish you with nobody on YouTube now. I want to shout out to all the fucking people that's come in today, all 6 of yous, yeah? Yeah, go me, 6 people, whoop whoop. Fucking deadly. You know what I mean? But even that, it's worth £20 a month, because I didn't come on here for any other reason, you know? I didn't come on here to fool people. I didn't come on here to write books and make money off dead people. All of a sudden, people reaching out to you saying, Jude, here, will you come on me? Will you come on here? 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 And here, there was about 20 of them before my phone got broke. And people are going to think of me that being rude, unprofessional, whatever you want to call it, because this is like a job for me. It's like helping my mental health is the most important thing I need to do right now, because I always have a plan B in life. I can walk away from YouTube tomorrow. 618 subs. My goal was 100. And I got to 6. So I hit me times. That's serial achieving. Especially when you're mentally compromised. I post-traumatic stress disorder. I take 9 tablets as well every day. 4 antipsychotics. I think there's 3 antidepressants. The mood stabilizer, which is in the bin. Yeah, after that cold the other night, it's like something it's like something just said to me, it's like, Jude, give your head a wobble, man. It's like, and I pretended I was in Arklow. This time of year in Ireland, I could smell the air. I could smell it here and there, and I needed it, and it's reached. It's like it's kind of refocused me. Not refocused me, but the other day I was going to delete it. I nearly deleted my YouTube the other day, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on, let me read. What's happened? Hang on. Okay. Well, does anyone know Kira is real? Because I'm just here, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. But yeah, shout out to all of you. I've no ill will on anybody, even people that fuck me over. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it all go. I'm not gonna be cussing people out, and you know what I mean, because it's like it's not me. And I needed that treat. I needed that punishment the other night. I said to myself, I'm slacking, and once I let that slip into my head, you know what I mean? So I had to pretend I was in Ireland, and I stopped counting after 5 minutes. My intention was to get to 7.5, 7:48, I think. 10 or 11 seconds. Now here, it's 1 second in the difference, yeah? Away from 8 minutes in Arklow, you know, and I can smell the country air. Let all that noise in your head go. It's like when you're on a beach. We're your favourite people. Yeah. So it's still in there, but I needed it because I was talking like a crazy person. Where's my mouth on? I'll go crazy. Alright. Look, I feel like I'm a fucking beach sail. Whoops a daisy. Where's the fucking remote on, you know? Oh, you bastard. The battery's at the drop now, but no, that's all I need. I can't get under that sofa, man. Guys, I'm just trying to make myself a drink. Get up, you box. Go on. Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, here, Aftershock, I'm gonna watch it again. It's like, it's weird. Don't get me wrong, I don't sleep a lot. The last week I slept on the sofa because I didn't want to wake up my brothers, be a burden to them. Didn't want them to listen to me grunting and fucking in pain, you know what I mean? I don't want to be a fucking burden in a way, which I'm not. It's like, well, that's how fucking selfish I am. I don't want to look on tearing me in pain. So, like I said, it's a way of never letting you forget. But that's, like I said, I have new focuses. I have little United baby growers in my head, so yeah, I have no malice. I mean, I have when I decide to, but it's like now's the time to decide. Yeah, going forward, just like on that ladder, across them two cracks, would you have the minerals to do it? I would, because I have a death wish that way. Now at least you know you're dead. Saying that, see me, I'd fucking fall down there, yeah? Go through loads of snow, not hit any brick, and wake up looking up like that, upside down. How the fuck? I'm dead. You know, anybody falls down there, you know you're gone, don't you? Because it's very hard to do helicopter rescues at 10,000 feet in the air. Yeah, can I just go get a cup of tea? Sorry guys, I'm sorry for ignoring you. Yeah, but I just thought, come on, it's like, yeah, me, like I said, by watching certain stuff and having a few, like just taking on fluids, I feel seriously tired over time, in fact, dehydrated, if you want to say that. So, I know I'm supposed to drink loads of water now, but I can't. I can. It's not my favourite drink. I like pineapple. Oh fucking avalanche! Tim, get down, my dead man! Oh, he's fucking putting his thumb up. Are you serious? My man, look at run, Forrest. Oh fuck! Now you're running. Yeah, fucking easy. North face, mate. You're gonna need a tank against that real boy. Ugh. Whoops. Now, here. Aftershocks and motherfucker. That earthquake hit Nepal. Do you know it killed a lot of people? Everest and the Nepal earthquake, yeah. Shout out to Tim. Mate, I wasn't ignoring you guys. Here. This is Tim's design. Did you know that? That's what Tim donated to my channel. That's fucking design for free. And Foxy, you bastard, had to go and vandalise. Look. Killed on top, look. And the two United Dodgers. But I wouldn't let anybody deface that one, brother. Our respect for you and fuck Leeds. But yeah, like I said, bro, and you know what? The fellas never asked me for the thing. And here, even though I don't own the thing, it's like it was his fucking idea to do that. And I had loads of people, and Jay, if you're still on the chat, leave support. I appreciate all the help, you know, you did for me, but I use all Tim's designs, and I'm going to implement it in my studio upstairs when I'll build it. I have a dream to earn it. Do you understand? But some people don't understand the term paying tax or earn. That means, listen, I've been jeopardizing my health. I don't know for how long for my YouTube channel. It's like, and is it worth it for all the fucking nonsense that goes on? Now here, I want to shout out to the most, what does he call himself now? The most respected man on YouTube. He's here, like I said, I don't watch YouTube. Anyway, today, I have a smart telly, so I'm flicking through a thing and I see a video with Dr. Akpol now. I had a bit of a, let's say we crossed paths. And he can be a funny fucker, that fella. I don't know too much about him, but I thought what he said earlier on, I thought he was pretty well. Oh, I just bit me down. Now it's bleeding.
I think there are some preconceptions that.
You fucking bastard.
Climb Everest. They're all rich.
Of my boy. Look at, I bit me tongue. Look.
That doesn't really.
Do you understand?
There are also some delightfully ordinary people.
Oh, that's right. I just fucking bit it. No. I fucking swear to God I bit me tongue. Right, I need to slow down a minute. Hang on, guys. I need to make myself a drink. Well, see them Sherpas, man. I'll tell you what. If I could pick any group of people, I'd probably pick Israelis and Sherpas to guide you. Mia, you know, if you swear in front of them Nepali people, understand this, yeah? My man is a Buddhist, and all his fellow countrymen in Peru, most of them are Buddhists. You know, they don't use language like us Europeans. You understand? It's like, you curse on that mountain, I'm gonna say her, I mean her, because the greatest fucking feat known to man is Everest. You know, and you're not guaranteed whether you're gonna climb, depending on the weather. It can cost you 50 bags of time, yeah, to go up that. You have to have man balls. Now here, that was after the fucking earthquake, right? But there was an aftershock. Hang on, guys, just let me. But shout out to all me mods. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, fuck you, Tetherhead, as well, you bollocks. Shout out to Tetherhead, wherever it's fucking hiding. But yeah, that's Tim's design, guys, and I think it really looks nice on the mug. They're just props from his studio. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody to hear, this shit costs money, do you understand? Like I said, YouTube's costing me money to come on. It's costing me money to come on. And other people. That's why today's video is sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business. Yeah? FBU, Fighting Back United. Yeah. I'm certified psychotic, but listen, now you know I am. And yeah, it's like I'm okay with, well, I'm not okay with that, but look, what do? Do you quit? Or do you carry on? So, carry on.
I was so excited about the birds that I went home and I Googled how to fly them.
I didn't mean to make you cry.
Firstly,
carry on, carry on.
That's how I realized there is a way to do it. I have experience, I have years for me to get there, but there is a way.
It's got a red line on it.
And finally got to Everest in 2015.
Awesome, too. Wow, perfect. You got it. Yeah. You got it. You got it.
The only realization is set up ladders, get used to crossing ladders, because the next step was do I stop? The
Right.
very first time that somebody told me about
Yeah, I believe in me. I believe in me channel. I believe with you for help, I can hit my target before Christmas. Listen, I don't need to talk. Like I said, guys, I need me mods to start putting, like this evening, I want me mods to start putting me shit in the channel, in the chat, me PayPal, or me bleeding YouTube, whatever it is, and help me build a dream. You know, it's like, you know, it's like, I'm not doing it for financial gain. It's costing me fucking money to come on here. It's costing me time, energy, me health. To talk about mental health, yeah. It's okay not to be okay, you know, cause drugs, cocaine, heroin, opium, doesn't matter. Alcohol, vodka, brandy, it's all the one. And it doesn't discriminate. That's the sad part, the accepting part. You know, I've accepted that a long time. Some people are dead, they just don't know it yet. So for them people, we shall carry on. Do you understand? Fighting Back United as a collective. To fucking people that have a little bit fucking up their hair, I'm running at 25%, remember? And I guarantee you, when I go and have this Alzheimer thing, they're going to tell me I'm in the early stages of it as well, so I'm kind of triply fucked. So, Yeah, I never had a sister. I never had a picture of me, my little sister who passed away in 1979, and it was always heavy on my heart all my life, you know, knowing, even though I was a child, you know, and yeah, I think that's why I've made so many videos, you know, so like I said, when people die, all you're left with is picture frames and photographs. Fuck that shit. I want to make myself, listen, I don't want to make myself, right, I don't want to make profit or financial gain off dead people. Listen, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. You know, it's all about your moral compass. You know what I mean? Whether you're politically correct or whether you're a civilian or a citizen. I'm no civilian. You know what I mean? A regular citizen. You know what I mean? When you sell drugs and like once you, there's two things you can see you can never take back. My uncle always used to say it, and it was like a cliche. I heard a few of his mates always say it. Son, like I said, I was 6 at the time they used to take me, 6. It's crazy, like. The only two things you can't take back, son, is the words out of your mouth and the bullets you send. You can't take back. You know, and like I said, he was fucking. No, he didn't. He only hit me once. Second tour of Beirut when he come back in Lebanon. That is peacekeeping force, UNICEF, regular soldier, a hero to me. Just like my granddad was, except for I met him at 8 months as a baby on his knee, and he died. Now I have a baby to bounce on my knee very soon, and I have a very special celebration coming as well sometime. I don't even know, I'm just feeling really poorly. I'm under the weather today, I have zero energy, you know, so like I said, guys, thanks for coming in. I'll come back on later sometimes. Today's video has been sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business, or spelled backwards, Biz Your Own Minus. Now here, like I said, right, head fuck, right? What you say? Yeah, mind your own business. You mean biz your own minus? Are you trying to be a funny cunt? Nah, mate, I just educated myself. People are the biggest motherfucker you have to watch on the planet. Because people fuck people over regular, repetitively. It's disgusting, some of what's going on YouTube. It's like, I'm like, I don't want to be part of that community. You know what I mean? But you have to be a wolf in your own stable. I'm more of a shepherd nowadays, and I'm a bigger shepherd now. And now it all fits in like a glove. And you know, it's a day from making a very, 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 very bad decision. Fuck YouTube. There's only a few that give a fuck about me anyway. Regular ones that come in here, you know what I mean? But I have got good mods, you know, fairness. Like, I didn't come on here to make friends, but I didn't come on to make enemies. I didn't come on to make money. I didn't come on for any of the above, guys. I couldn't be so far from the truth. It's cost me thousands over the 5 years on YouTube. So, like I said, put me link in the fucking the PayPal, whatever it is you call it. Yeah, Ted, are you still around? You little bastard, where are you? Can you come over here and put me link in the chat for me? I don't know, but you're on fucking quarter rations tonight, you red fuck. Where are you? Yeah, like I said, been on here for a while. I've invested in a few people that kind of haunt my feelings, but going forward, I have to let it go because it'll turn into a circus. So rather than make money, blood money, financial gain from dead friends, are you mad? They visit me at night already. You know, if I wrote, they told me, I'd be done. I'd be checked out, gone. You know, because when I wake up screaming at 5 o'clock in the morning, I want to sleepwalk down the fucking stairs. And here's the mad part. I woke up, yeah. Yeah. I went sleepwalking there not so long ago. I walked down the fucking stairs, footstep, boom. Hey, I woke up in free fall and realised what was happening, and my knee broke me fall against the radiator. You know what I mean? I cracked me fucking knee on the radiator. Fucking proper retard, you know what I mean? Fucking even, yeah, forgive me. But yeah, I'll continue saying to me mods, if you like I said, as a team, we have a studio to build. I want to share it with you. I want to share my journey with you. I don't want to share a fucked up book that it's going to upset a lot of people. So for that reason, yeah, I'm out. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm the weakest link when it comes to writing. For me sanity, my sanity's not worth no price. Any price for me head. But me well-being and yeah, means more to me than money and books and fame. And you know, it's not me. Yeah. Can't. So therefore, I'm gonna ask all my mods, yeah, and whoever wants to donate to my channel can. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna beg people to do it. I've done it plenty of times before, and like I said, the last one was £20 to someone's channel. Yeah, that was to Ben's Malik, but the dead, we respect the dead, you know what I mean? Our children and our women are queens. You know, and even the super queen, the grannies. You know, it's down to them that, you know, just because the system writes you off and other people write you off, yeah, don't write yourself off, because once you do, you're going to punish yourself for many years. And look, if you don't learn from experiences, you don't learn a lesson. You can't move on, you stay stuck. But, yeah, sometimes an L can become a W. And the W is making sure you don't make the same mistake again. So guys, I'm gonna go, like I said, I will be on regular. I'm just fucking shot. Like I said, in the last 72 hours, I've probably had about 8 hours sleep, if that. And I'm tired. Yeah, like I said, you know what I mean. That's how to and do you understand? Because I care about people, because I care about a message. But like I said, if people want to donate to my channel, they will. 1 sec, let me see. Let me read these bleeding comments. I dread reading. Pablo, listen to me, yeah? Oh, come on later on, bro. Been up getting sick all night, man. Man fucking is chucking his guts up. Benji didn't even see it done. God, respect to Benji, man. I like Benji, man. Benji's told me to go suck me mum and but not in a fucking, you know what I mean, the derogatory kind of way. And listen, loads of people say that in jail, you suck your mum and whatever. And yeah, if you trigger at everyone that tells you to go suck your mum, you're not made for YouTube, but just stream it. And I've learned from people like Benji, Pablo, Foxy, Chopper, Stevie, Jerry, Peggy, Jockney, Tim. I'm not too sure about Kira. I don't know Kira, but I know she's come in my life a few times. So hello to you too. I hope you all have a great weekend. And yeah, you know, if you have your man in your life, man, get a bunch of flowers or just something. It doesn't have to be an occasion to fucking recognize you have a queen there. You know, because once she's gone, everything's about protecting the queen. no matter what. No matter what it takes to secure the W, you have to do it. Yeah, even if people don't believe in you, fuck them. People honour and friends mean more to me than financial gain. So like I said, if you want to help me build me fucking studio, donate to me motherfucking channel. And help me like I've helped fucking more than a dozen. Big up to all me mods. Like I said, any money that's donated, it's on the fucking bank. It's like, you know what I mean? I was gonna use 30 quid of it to get the phone fixed. But I could pay for it myself, so what I might do is I might pay for my phone and buy a few leads. Like I said, my studio, it's not even, it's just a picture on the fucking A4 pad. What, I scribble in my head, I close my eyes, I see it. I can touch it. If I can touch it, I can reach it. If I can reach it, I just have to take it. That's the way I've had to value targets all my life, regardless whether it's a verbal target, whether it's a physical target, whether it's me putting my hands on someone. I don't want to be doing shit like that. So today's video is being sponsored by Mind Your Fucking Business. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, guys, I'm super tired. So, like I said, shout out to all of you, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. Cause I need rest. Cause my body and my mind is overtired. Maybe I don't know the mood stabilizer. Like chucking it. As soon as she told me she's having a grandson, like, you know what I mean, I needed to get that out. I was just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, but I was allowed because it's Ray, your daughter tells you you're going to be a grandpappy. I'm the baby daddy boss. I'm the pappy. Now listen, granddad mode, yeah. I have nobody on here to compete with. Just if you believe me channel, donate to it. If you want to see me channel, if you want to see me build that studio, help me. I'll never ask people for anything on here. Like I said, it's cost me thousands, man. Donating fucking black. Anyway, look, that's not important anymore. I just need people to start believing in me. Build it and they will come. Even if it's one at a fucking time. Like I said, yeah. Build it and they will come. One of me mods, can you, Pablo, put me bleeding PayPal in the link? Because here's the thing, yeah, I don't ask people for fuck all. And I got all my subs not by calling man out, you understand? Not by disrespecting man, you get me? Like I said, most of my company I'm around, they call me, I call them Dan. You understand? Not Dan, Don, D-O fucking N! Yeah, everything's about patience, and I've mastered it. Like, people might think I'm chatting out my bollocks when I say I've studied psychology for nearly a quarter of a century by watching everything about the FBI, the laws, acts, fucking terrorists, tyrants, rulers, dictators, leaders, diversion tactics, false flag operations, I love it all. I've educated myself though, so shout out to me for that. Shout out to me granny. Shout out to today's sponsor. Yeah, so I'll say it one last time. Shout out to the sponsor today, you know what I mean, MFB. Mind your fucking business. Or backwards, biz your own minus. There's one for you to look up, right? See, can you do that now? A good long word, like, mind your fucking business who sponsors my fucking whatever. And I'm really tired. It's great to hear Pablo's voice yesterday. You know, and I'm just gonna put this down. I got a charger full of you, and I'll come on later on. And is it what day is it? Friday? Depending on how I feel. But I'm just overtired and I need rest, and I'll be okay. Well, I won't be okay, but I'll be okay as can be. You know, it's okay not to be okay, you know. Even if you're on antipsychotics and all that, don't let people write you out. Off. Mental health and addiction, it doesn't discriminate, and it's here to stay. You know, what you're fighting back against here. Like I said, you know, on the cesspit when people were calling everybody out and I left because Hector, I was going to have to break my hand on his face or something. So I left and I was like, listen, yeah, poor Blackie, I'm into hands. Show me your hands, and I can tell you how tough you are. Yeah. But anyway, God bless you all for coming in. I'll probably come back on, but I do have a dream, yeah? Like in Field of Dreams, build it and they will come, yeah? I have a team of dead friends that'll probably come. Imagine that. That'd be some game.
Our alarms went off.
Anyway, I'm away, guys. Like I said, if you spoke, I need you to start plugging my YouTube channel. And if you want to donate, and here, £1, 50p. Doesn't matter, it's not the amount. Like, for instance, last week, Dogman donated £50 to my channel, towards my studio, towards a dream I have. Foxy, Christopher, Pablo, all donated money to my channel. Do you understand? Doesn't matter about the amount, it's the thought. Even if it's only 50p, you know, it's towards, man, I work on this shit every day. This is my job. You don't just get it, and I'm exhausted of wearing myself out for the cause. You know, trying to simultaneously write 2 books, a chapter, Foxy, you know. I don't want any part of it. If it's profiting off dead friends here, my man's been up my arse the last few fucking months, man. I'm being like, what's this come after? You know what I mean? But here, you can stick your book up you and your northern arse. How about that? For a payday. Who wants your money? Me? Here, you could offer me 60 racks and I wouldn't take it. You know why? Because it's blood money, man. I'm not talking about my dead mates saying money. Yeah, we'll do it another way. Bill and they will come. So we'll see if, and you know what's upset me in a way as well, yeah? You donate £50 to me channel. Even my fans, man. Anyway, like I said, I'll probably be back on later, guys. God bless you all, and thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm too tired, guys. God bless you. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna end this. Yeah.